I'm beginning a series where I'm taking familiar Christian words and just reflecting upon them. And today I just want to nurture that word hope in your thinking for a moment or two. It's a profoundly Christian concept, and I want to read from 1 Peter chapter 1, verses 3 to 9. Praise be to the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ. In his great mercy, he's given us new birth into a living hope through the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead, and into an inheritance that can never perish, spoil, or fade. The inheritance is kept in heaven for you, who through faith are shielded by God's power until the coming of the salvation that is ready to be revealed in the last time. In all this, you greatly rejoice. For now, for a little while, you may have to suffer grief in all kinds of trials. These have come to you so that the proven genuineness of your faith, of this greater worth than gold, which perishes even though refined by fire, may result in praise, glory, and honor when Jesus Christ is revealed. Though you've not seen him, you love him. Even though you do not see him now, you believe in him and you're filled with an inexpressible and glorious joy, for you are receiving the end result of your faith, the salvation of your souls. Only occasionally, prior to the epistles, do we really see the amount that there is about hope. Hope is such a central part of our scriptures, but particularly when we reach the part of the New Testament that follows the Gospels, built on those bases. The general hope in God is then translated into something far more. It is a hope specifically focused in the person of Jesus Christ. It's based on the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Because God has raised Christ to new life, so it becomes an important theme. And it's a theme that at Advent and Easter is so important. You can't really celebrate the coming of Christ or celebrate the risen Lord without thinking of hope. And hope is caught up with the thought of expectancy. It's not just about something hoped for, but it's the act of hoping. And what does that mean to you? Hoping for something looks forward. We sing, don't we? My hope is built on nothing less than Jesus' blood and righteousness. We read in Romans, be joyful in hope. In the 12th chapter, 15th chapter speaks again, may the God of hope fill you. So hope is not just something that's abstract. It's something that impacts our lives and fills us with purpose, fills us with confidence, and gives us something that we can look forward with and to and by. Francis Bacon was an accomplished academic, and he once wrote this, very much different than many of the things he wrote. Hope is a good breakfast, but it's a poor supper. And I like that, the idea that it's there at the beginning of thinking and then makes sense of so many things that happen rather than just the gift of retrospect, which is how some people think of life. We sense huge numbers of people today at Wesley Mission who feel hopelessness, who for all kinds of reasons have lost their way. And in COVID-19, it's certainly a very real challenge, this business of hope. Hope that is very much in the dreams that Christians have, in vision, and makes great people. The greatest people of all are the people of hope. The people who are living with that sense of the hope that they found in Jesus Christ, who's transformed them, changed them, made them new and different. And because that has happened, they'll never be the same. And that hope will help to change them even further. It's a part of our message. It's part of the practicality of our message. We talk about word and deed at Wesley Mission, and we believe those two are intricately bound in the gospel as being seen in the ministry of Jesus. Fyodor Dostoevsky was the most famous, perhaps, Russian novelist with a strong Christian conviction. He wrote, "Totally without hope, one cannot live. To live without hope is to cease to live." Now, I'm looking forward in a moment or two of just having a few more words with my guests today, and I'm thinking about hope and how hope can make a difference to life. And how about you? Have you thought about hope afresh at this time of the year? Have you thought about hope in the present circumstances that are times of challenge, and how Jesus himself is a living hope and how he can make a difference to the way you live?